went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Come on. Head the street.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Here's Cunningham. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Cunningham looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
On 4th down, Cunningham. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. Cunningham. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 30 yards. And the Eagles have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip that on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. And he is not going to find the end zone. He stopped up short, and this remains a 6-6 game. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go.
First down, here's Aikman. He'll get it to Irvin, right side complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
Now Aikman. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Aikman will throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. He's got Smith here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Aikman looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with 4th down and 1. They'll run for it here with Smith. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. The throw over the middle taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
70 Rangers, 79 Broncos, Mustang 19.
Cunningham to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. A quick throw here out to Brown. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. A play fake. Now Cunningham sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Cunningham eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. To throw is Aikman. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
Oh, and one of the...
Does the big boy have the juice?
Loose inside the 30.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. Smith up the middle. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Emmitt Smith with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at two-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more two-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just...
He's got him in. Complete.
Through the middle of the field.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Harold Carmichael taking it in. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Second down, here's Emmitt again.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. A first down carry for Smith.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a...
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Out of the gun here. It's Cunningham. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Aikman. Looking long for his tight end Reed. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Cunningham. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And the Cowboys have recovered. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Aikman looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
Now Cunningham. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. There he goes again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 61 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how...
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for two, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Jordan Reed, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are back within a score.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On second down, here's Cunningham. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley from 8 yards out. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. An extra point attempt here still to come. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, look at the juke. And despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now it's Aikman. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Emmett. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboys.
They'll stay on the ground with Emmett. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, here's Aikman. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Smash! 18, right here. Trap 60. Go.
They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Jordan Reed. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. It's picked up. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So probably problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. On first down, it's Cunningham. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham. This will be caught by Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Cunningham. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time.
Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now Aikman on first down. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to pass. Aikman on first down. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jordan Reed. 29 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from going back on top here in the fourth.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Now Cunningham. Flush to his right. And his throw here is incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. Cunningham looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Carmichael. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Eagles 52, Cowboys 44.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now Aikman. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They'll come up now on second down. To throw is Aikman. Completes it right side to Cooper. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Aikman will throw. Flushed out right. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Back to throw. They'll get this complete to Collins. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
What a pickup there, and maybe most importantly, he's able to get out of bounds and save their final timeout. So just to break down defensively, you've got to find a way to make that tackle in the field of play.
They set up the screen to Emmett. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Now second down and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Inside handoff, Smith. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Emmitt Smith punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. Well, finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he's going to get into the end zone. The two-point conversion successful, and we've got ourselves a tie football game. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. Rolling to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Here's 1st down.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Cunningham to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
Could this be the drive that ultimately wins the game? How about the initiative he just took there? Running with it after he couldn't find a throwing lane, and he drove them into range for a game-winning field goal with that play. What an opportunity they've been presented to come through with the win.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Cunningham. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expected his run.
3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to...
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Cunningham. That's caught, and he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of Cooper. Still going inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
But that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. Now the try here for the extra point. kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And his kick is good. From 52 yards away, he gets it to go. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often.
I fell deep down in that mud, baby, now I'm climbing out. They think it'll be us when they find it out. Now we taking straight loss, like what you crying about? I done put blood, sweat, and tears in, that's what I'm dying about. Know it costs to live this life, boy, ain't no signing out. Them boy can't eat on my team, they gotta stay for round. They gon' be talking loud, block out the south. Gotta know who's gon' get it done, whether we home or out of town. In the state gon' run them down.
Yeah, make my bag again. I started rapping to jump out of oh yeah, my daddy's son. Around that time I was on my grind trying to change where my mama lived. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, know they want to see me fall. I ain't never gonna let them win. I've been on my grind, but man, I don't skate. I'm putting up race, I ain't doing no dates, no they couldn't relate. Can't even touch for my heart in the safe. I'm trying to get out the hood to the lake. I'm with the crib with the leg in the back. QB sneaky, getting attacked. Go through the hole like cat in the hat. This a Hellcat, this ain't no scat. Doing a dash, you know what I mean? Doing my big one, letting them see it. And I'm gonna put on for my whole team.
Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time.
Yeah.
Now they watching me on prime time.
No question. No question, they wanna see a demise. Eastside just too fast, yeah, I kill him in stride. I love all my haters, they concealing their pride. Went from humble beginners to numerous winners. I took a few losses, you know I hit still got chicken to fry. Know some people out here picking a side. Know I'm out here picking a lot. Watching the fakes, watching the snakes slither, striking the time. TDE, it's the family, we them dominant dogs. Top tiering, when them comments involved, we out for it all. Rock solid, he ain't dropping the ball. Prime time, who want it with us? Got clarity, longevity like bust a bust. Got too far and it's the starving, this and that's a no-no. If I'm hungry, then I'm hunting, always on the go-go.
Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time.
I went out and got everything on my own. Please don't try to give me no advice. What was your 2 cents? And when we down bad broken, my mama couldn't keep on the light. No cat or no dog, we sleeping with mice. Beans and weenies, we ate it with rice. I swore to my mama that I was gonna change our life. I was grinding every night. Spot a ring that I'm just trying to get it. Championship, I'm trying to win it. All these racks, I gotta spin it. All my whips be limo. You ain't with my squad and mind your business. Everything we start, we finish. Watch how I work the hardest with it. Tongue out like I'm Jordan. Without me change my name. Dog days went through pain. Them hard days I wouldn't change. It's the reason I'm still in the game. It's the reason I'm stacking this change. It's the reason I'm chasing this rain. It's the reason I'm still in my lane. It's the reason I'm never gonna change my heart in the game.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the Inner Harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. It's Hudson. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Burrow looking to pass. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, 28 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. A dump off now to Hill. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 34. Underneath here to Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get back out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A really good Throwing is Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Intercepted by the Bengals.
Here we go.
They'll take over first down 10.
11, 11, 11.
42-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Gotta go, gotta go,
And he's
gotta
going to get this inside the 30.
Gain of 13 yards.
11 empty.
First down,
11.
Cincinnati.
Now Burrow on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd.
Gotta go, gotta go.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard. At the Ravens' 19-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Here we go.
4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
11 coming. 11 empty. 11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. 2 excellent drives for them to start this game, both ending with touchdown passes.
Yeah, they're off and running, even though they finished things off through the air. Gotta like what you're seeing from them so far. Being able to maneuver offense, take care of the football, and then ring that bell at the end with, as you said, 2 touchdown passes.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the Met.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set up.
Run it back. Yeah. Run it back. 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 Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back.